You'll see the real me. A disaster. The secrets that I keep locked like a monster.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Darkson Gaming. My name is Chris, and in today's video we are going to be awakening LRB Pan because I was lucky enough to get 3 question marks, 3 straight weeks. Here we go, we're done, we're set. She is done. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and train her up here. And let's see here, what are we gonna end up with? You guys get to see all my fun guys there. Alright, here we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and awaken her completely at this standpoint. And then we're going to go ahead and jump into an event. I've got a couple different teams here. We can just kind of take a look at it real quick. But here we go. So everything's set, ready to go. Fabulous. Alright, so obviously not going to worry about her leader skill, but medium chance of stunning an enemy, which is going to be really good. And then we have this, high chance of ki +3 and a high chance of an additional ki +3, recover 33% of damage dealt, and then straight up reduces damage received by 55%. So let's go ahead and take her into an event and see what happens. Okay, so here we are. My whole entire goal here is to actually turn around and see what kind of, I guess, damage that she's able to turn around and do, and also see about her activating her skill with the new Goku. So we'll try it on this team. This is a GT Heroes team that just going around and getting taken care of. And actually, I'll show you guys everything here in a second. So she's hitting for 1 million. So that means 300,000 health. Okay, so that would be almost 300,000 health would have been restored there. So I mean, she's pretty devastating. Obviously, you can take a look at the team. We're going to see some different things going around. That was a 40% increase on the attack there, so that was really good. Not link leveled or anything else from there, so we'll just kind of hurry up. Again, not trying to get anything too crazy or wild, but we'll showcase this, and then I also want to showcase her on a Dragon Ball Seekers team, because obviously hybrid. I mean, she's so versatile. She could go into any one of the teams and be a top pick now, especially because of the fact that she has that guaranteed 55% damage reduction. I mean, imagine her with high school Gohan next to each other. You're not taking much of anything, especially if you're going against the physical units. They're just not going to touch them. Extreme Super Battle Road, super attacks. I mean, they're going to be doing very, very well with all of that. So pretty nice unit. We could go around and get things situated from there. And I can't wait to get the active skill on this, because his 5.4 million is pretty impressive there. And having a chance there, so I do want to wait to get them on rotation. So I'm going to hold off for a moment, and then we'll jump back in and take a look with her on there. And then we'll jump over to Dragon Ball Dragon Ball Seekers team. Okay, so here she is then, right next to Goku. Again, not getting any links or anything, and that's completely understandable. But we'll just go ahead and showcase what he is able to do. I'm actually going to try and not get... I mean, I have to get the... I just messed up. Okay, now let's go ahead this time and just immediately activate her. I can't believe I did that. But I guess that's what happens when you are just... It's such a rush to try to get certain things to go through. So obviously here we're very well link leveled against these two guys. We're just gonna be pretty devastating here. So we'll take a look at her. She's not gonna be doing much, but obviously they're gonna be just devastating. So let's take a look. We'll be able to see what kind of damage she'll be able to do. Getting the 18 ki off, and it doesn't really make a difference. We'll just kind of hit everything here, because I have a feeling that even with type disadvantage, it's gonna be pretty interesting. So yes, even though 847,000, people are going to be like, wow, that is like not a high attack stat. But you have to remember, she's recovering 33%, so 8.3 million. And to think Cooler is actually going to probably be better than him. And then 7.2 million. So that was, yeah, pretty nice and devastating there. They're pretty great. But yeah, I mean, you have to remember that with her, the It's 33%. I'm pretty confident now. It's yeah, 33% recovery. So even though it was only 640,000, you have to remember that's like 200,000. You're getting like 50% of your health back on almost every team that she's on. So pretty good from that standpoint. But let's go ahead and jump into the Dragon Ball Seekers team. Okay, so this was an absolutely horrible rotation, but I'm going to just run with it. But this right here is Dragon Ball Seekers team, and the thing that I found pretty interesting is that Dragon Ball Seekers actually has some really good units. On the standpoint of they're going to turn around and start getting more and more people added to it, that is going to be pretty huge. So, obviously type disadvantage here, but I mean, here we have Toa, who gives Ki and... I think it's Ki plus 3 and attack and defense plus 30%, plus a high chance of 10 and a high chance of 10 attack and 10 defense on 2 separate lines. So she can give, like, you could go 40-30 or 30-40 with her. And then if it's extreme, they get even more of a boost. And then we're just continuing on here of just not having anything. But we'll just kind of go through. These guys right here are pretty amazing on the standpoint of they're gonna just... I think they're one of those teams that are really going to get better through time, and I think with some new stuff that's going on, they may even become better just once an EZA comes out. But Dragon Ball Seekers needs a proper leader. I mean, not that 130 isn't a good leader, but I mean, man, if they could get a 170 across the board leader, and you know, really a massive damage dealer to replace these guys as the main attacker, you're going to be perfectly fine. I mean, they've got 3 really good supports, but then as you saw, you could I had Frieza on the team, so he's going to be damage reduction going against the Goku family teams, which is going to be big. But again, kind of the same thing, not really a whole lot going on here, but this is going to be nice because I wanted to showcase here what the damage then could turn around and output. Maybe. I don't think... Actually, I'm going to have to wait one more turn before I activate the skill, just because of the way everything is designed. But here, Toa, you can see here that it's attack and defense 100%, all allies, Ki plus 3, and then in the 130. So she's doing a lot with that to really kind of add up. And again, they just really need someone that is going to be a massive damage dealer, and then Dragon Ball Seekers is huge. But with that being said, obviously, you know, getting the stun off that she had the potential of being able to do there, she could have turned around and recovered all my health, and the health's at 485. So any damage that she's turned around and doing, she's going to be doing almost a complete heal. So here and the thing that's awesome is being on a Dragon Ball Seekers team, your GT trio is going to consistently just be huge as far as their attack. So next turn here, we'll be able to get that off, and should be able to have, I think it's Gyro is going to be on there, so their main leader. So again, nothing real big, 1.3 million. That's what they're missing. They're just missing that devastating 4 million attacker and going nuts. So here we're obviously going to take a look. Before, you know, 188, 107. Go ahead and activate her skill. Thanks to Gyro again, and really just their build kit. The GT trio is already at max, so there's no worries there. And then from here, we'll just kind of go through, and before I actually hit Gyro's, we'll take a look. So 495, 281. Again, not a whole lot on the defense side, which kind of makes them not that great. But even with type disadvantage, this is going to be good because you're going to be able to see what she can do. But full health, I mean, you're not going to have to worry about health with this guy. You know, Pan is pretty great there. Double, triple digits. And even with type disadvantage, so you have to remember, okay, that's 1.38 million. I'm so glad she didn't. Oh my goodness, she's going to kill him. Oh, okay, good. But even at that 1.9 million, you know, you're talking about 33%. So 7.6 million here is what she's able to turn around and give the GT trio. So again, pretty nice. That if that is what they did before the B-Pan skill, Dragon Ball Seekers becomes a hugely powerful team. I mean, that's without a doubt. So, guys, that's it. That's today's video. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you guys are going down, hitting that red subscribe button, and don't forget that notification bell so you're notified each and every time that I'm uploading a new video. But otherwise, let me know what you guys think about this brand new B-Pan finally being on the global side of the game. So, guys, that's it. That's today's video. Thank you very much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.